Hi everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com, and I'm going to be having a quick look here at the Star Wars A New Hope Episode 4. It is the limited edition Steelbook edition, so you can get this at different retailers including Zavvi in the UK. So you can get this one here. So as you can see here, it kind of comes in a cardboard kind of fold out, just giving you a little bit of brief information there on the back. You see here it's kind of got a few classic scenes, just giving you a little bit of information. So let's get into the real nitty gritty. So you can see it is steel, kind of definitely can kind of feel the weight of this. Full on proper box, you know, case, much better than you might normally find. So on the front here you have got Darth Vader. Now it's very shiny, so you might not quite be able to see that. It's kind of got the raised Star Wars logo here. On the side here you can see that Star Wars Episode 4 New Hope. And on the back it has kind of like the classic sort of poster that we saw, including like Luke and Leia, which I always think reminds me a little bit of sort of like He-Man, because of the way he's sort of standing there with their sword up in the air. Just really nice to have that kind of old-fashioned thing on the front there, but I love this to here, just really cool. So we open it up on the inside. So here we have the Blu-ray disc, which features Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again, if I take the disc out, you can just see there, it's kind of got the classic scene with Tatooine, with Luke Skywalker sort of looking up at the two different stars. Like I said, the packaging of the box set itself, really, really good. I mean, it's a real sort of decent box. It looks really cool, and if you haven't already got these on Blu-ray, it's well worth checking these out. Now, this version comes with 2 audio commentaries, and that's it for the extras. Now, I'm going to be honest, I was expecting more when I thought I was going to be getting the extras. You know, being released individually, I thought they'd have some individual extras that we might see. We previously saw some of them on the Blu-ray Complete Saga. They had like 2-3 discs worth of extras. This really doesn't come with a lot, so that's my only sort of negative about this one, is the fact that I would have expected some more extras on something being a limited edition. However, that being said, the movie itself looks real crisp, looks really good. Now, I know some people would like the original classic version. This is the kind of the newer version, so you've got all the different scenes in. So you've got the Jabba the Hutt scene in there. They kind of cleaned some of these up again a few years ago from the original release when they were put out in the cinemas back in the 90s before the prequels were released. So all those scenes are still in there, so you've kind of got different sort of creatures running around, and you kind of got the X-Wings coming, etc. Now, for me personally, I was never really too bothered about them, I'm going to be honest. I know some die-hard Star Wars fans will be like, oh, I like the original version. You know, it made it look crisp, it made it look good for the new generation. It kind of connects all of them, especially in the other movies where you get to see like Coruscant and stuff. It kind of makes sense. Now, I can see why in some ways they need to kind of stop messing around with these, just leave them alone, move on to the new movies that are coming out. But I still like the fact that you've got this here. It looks best. It looks so crisp and so clean. Watched it last night, just ready for The Force Awakens, which I'm going to go see tonight. But yeah, it just looks really, really good, and it is just, like I said, for a movie that is nearly coming up to sort of 40 years old, it does kind of really show in some ways how good it can look when they put it onto Blu-ray. So I think the movie itself, if you haven't seen it, you've got to see it. And if you've, and I suspect most people have already seen The New Hope. But I love it. I thought this was a really good version of it. It looks crisp and clean. And if you haven't already got the Blu-ray versions, it's well worth picking this one up. But there we go. So that is the New Hope Blu-ray edition. I'm going to have to go down and track down the rest of these. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember to give us a thumbs up and comment below with what you guys think of Star Wars A New Hope. Anyway guys, see you guys in another video. Laters.